In a time long ago, when gods roamed the earth, there was a hammer that ruled them all, Mjolnir. This wasn't just any hammer, it could summon lightning, topple giants, and let's be honest, create a fair bit of chaos. Our hero, Thor, the god of thunder, wielded this mighty weapon with pride. Picture him, grinning from ear to ear, completely oblivious to the mayhem swirling around him. But let's not get too comfortable with the classic hero narrative. Thor's story is anything but ordinary. Enter Loki, the trickster god, lounging in his dark lair, plotting mischief. He's got a wicked grin and a twirl of a mustache that magically appears as he hatches his plan. Loki thinks, what if Thor lost Mjolnir? And just like that, he decides to make the hammer disappear, leaving our thunderous friend in a bit of a pickle. Fast forward to Thor's bedroom where he's blissfully snoring, Mjolnir resting beside him. Suddenly, Loki's spell activates, and poof, the hammer vanishes. Thor, still half asleep, reaches for his precious weapon only to find nothing. Panic sets in as he realizes Mjolnir is gone. Loki, he bellows, his voice echoing through Asgard. Thor storms into Loki's lair, ready to unleash his fury. Where is it? Give me back my hammer. Loki feigns innocence, taunting Thor about how helpless he looks without it. Tiny thunderclouds form over Thor's head, rumbling ominously. Loki's laughter fills the air as he mocks Thor's predicament. Meanwhile, in a frozen fortress, a group of frost giants is having their own struggles. One giant, trying to lift Mjolnir, grunts in frustration. Why is this thing so heavy? He complains. His friends laugh, suggesting he needs to hit the gym. Little do they know, they're in for a surprise. Back to Thor and Loki, who are now in a bit of a standoff. Thor, arms crossed, tries to stay calm. If I don't get Mjolnir back, Asgard is in danger. The frost giants have it. Loki, ever the opportunist, ponders what's in it for him. After some grumbling, Thor reluctantly offers to let Loki borrow his goats for a week. With a sparkle in his eye, Loki agrees, and off they go to confront the frost giants. Arriving at the fortress, Loki transforms into a frost giant, while Thor, dressed as a poorly disguised giant, follows awkwardly. Thor whispers, Loki, I think they're gonna notice I'm not that frosty. But as soon as he spots Mjolnir, he can't contain himself. Mjolnir, he shouts, and all eyes turn to him. Loki facepalms, muttering, subtle Thor, real subtle. What follows is an epic showdown. Thor, hammerless but still formidable, takes on the giants. Just when things seem dire, Loki uses his magic to free Mjolnir, and it flies straight into Thor's hand. With a triumphant grin, Thor unleashes a storm of lightning, sending the giants fleeing in terror. Standing victorious, Thor holds Mjolnir high, while Loki brushes off the frost from his coat, unimpressed. See, Loki, you should never mess with the god of thunder. Thor laughs, but Loki reminds him not to forget about those goats. And so, Thor learns a valuable lesson that day. Not just about the power of Mjolnir, but about the unpredictable nature of mischief. Even the trickiest situations can be resolved with a little chaos, though it might cost you a goat or two. The gods remain forever entangled in their own brand of comedy and catastrophe, reminding us all to hold on to our hammers tightly. You never know when a trickster might come for them.